Good evening. Welcome back to Leagues. I assume I'm going to post this video at night. I have no idea. I haven't even begun. Well, I've begun editing the second episode, but this is the third episode, baby. We've got 200 million cooking XP, and we have disgusting red circles now with every XP drop, which I actually kind of hate. Oh, and it's grayed out. That's interesting. That must be a plugin. But that is 200 points. And believe it or not, we have unlocked the final relic. So I need to go myself over to a bank real quick and get ourselves the minion. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, no, I have not done any clues. Oh, I need to do clues. Okay, let's grab the minion before we change our mind. Confirm. Here's a minion for us. And we can blow the minion whistle. And where's our minion? I don't even see where he is. Hello? I don't... minion? Hello? Blow the minion whistle. You can't summon your minion here. Okay, of course not. Anyway, so that is a nice little DPS boost. And of course, we need to power him up. We have one Zamorak. Wait. No, wait, do these work too? Oh, incredible. Okay, great. We've got 3 out of 5. We just need to get 2 Zammy items. Amazing. Gimme. Yes. All right, minion hits 16s now. And yeah, I'm sure we'll get White of Zamorak. That's not going to work. There's 0 chance this works. Ah! Okay. Well, there's a chance. Oh, I think it's unique equipable item. So anyway, we are gonna do some of these clues. We actually have all the areas unlocked, and beginner clues are worthless. You need more regions. But I think I'm just gonna do easy clues, honestly, because they should be all mostly in Varlamore. There's not really that many easy clue steps around and about. So let's deposit on one of these so we don't lose our placeholder. I'm going to start off with some easy clues, and I'm actually going to go back to the pond because I do have to edit this episode. Yo! Okay, well, I decided to come AFK combat because I literally cannot stand not being in combat with something. It's like I like doing low APM stuff, although you could probably 6-hour log this, but I killed 36 and we got a blood shard. So now I can make my blood fury. There we go. Finally reached level 90 crafting. So nah, no chance. No. We don't have 87 magic, bro. What is this clown school? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is diabolical. There it is. Now we have 87 magic from AFKing Scorpia, so we're gonna go enchant this thing real quick. Let's teleport back to Varlamore. We're gonna empty our inventory. There's a weird little bug with the minion that when your looting bag is full, he'll actually put stuff, even if it exists in your looting bag, he'll put it into your inventory. So like I have a chain body in my looting bag, but he just doesn't, it just gets broken. So too much loot, too many valuables. Also, wait, how much money was that? 5 million gold. My goodness, the AFK is strong at Scorpia. Onyx amulet enchanted. There's the Fury, and that is another demonic pact point. And the final in the range tree where crossbows will always max hit. Let's go, baby. Okay, so the first place we're gonna go actually with this new max hitting crossbow is to the corporeal beast, and hopefully we are able to take it out. I think we'll be okay DPS wise. It's just this reflection is only 50% because he reduces damage from one-handed weapons, and of course we have to wear a one-handed weapon in order to wear a shield and get our thorns to activate. Okay, that was pretty much awful, and I'll take the pack. Oh, what did I get? Goat horns. Nice. Incredible. But we did get the demonic pact, and for some reason we got chicken killer. That's interesting because we didn't lower the defense at all, but maybe some effect that I have going on does it. That is another pact, and now of course we will double roll our accuracy with the crossbow, and we'll see how that one turns out. I'm hoping with this in-betweener pact setup that I can kind of do some of the content, like I can try and do Inferno because I can thorns down most of the monsters and then use the crossbow to take out Zuck. So we'll try to get as many packs as possible. That way when we use these resets, we will be able to try out as many different combinations of builds as possible. But yeah, the last thing I'll be doing is like moving into a different boss and designing a setup specifically for bosses where I haven't been able to get the pact unlocked yet, so I can try and get to 40. Also, I don't know how, because I don't think it should work this way. I only have 55% chance to regenerate runes ammo charges, and I gained bolts on that kill. I gained 10 bolts, so that's interesting. We'll see if the trend continues. Okay, Blood Fury I might actually go need to AFK some Firewatch Sentinels a lot more, because the Blood Fury actually goes off every single time that you, well, not every single time, but like it rolls the Blood Fury every time that you reflect damage. So I'm getting like extreme healing right now, and I want to get the 20 poisons and see if I can survive in here, because if I can survive with 20 poisons with the Blood Fury and all the other perks that I have and the healing bolts, which seem to be just going up and up and up, which is crazy, then I could genuinely 6 hour in here because you definitely get hit often enough to 6 hour. Okay, actually even crazier because I don't know that you could 6 hour log because you get hit so often. You are blood furying so often. I already used 1,000 charges in just 26 kills using the boss tracker. So at that rate, I would use 30,000 charges, the maximum cap for a blood fury, in like 3.5 hours. Now, 3.5 hours of AFK is nothing to sneeze at, and we'd probably just get the pet really fast because we're getting like almost 200 kills per hour. So I mean, either way, we can low APM this, we can full AFK it, we can whatever. Thank God I did not lose my world while I was making this. So I've got a regular fury now and a blood fury for when I do more intensive content. Okay, I finally hit upload. Well, I haven't hit upload. I hit export on episode 2. My son is screaming. He's having a great night. And we are going to go do the easy clues now. We get to fully power up the minion. So let's get the easy clues going. Okay, there's actually so few steps that I can do. I think there's like 5 total easy clue steps. This is absolute cake. I'm just opening them. I'm just digging on the same spot because I was getting this step almost every other step. I think, well, now I'm not getting it at all. But anyway, the rest of these will be pretty simple. I'm trying to get to just 25. That'll be where I stop for now, and I'll just leave the rest on the ground. I'm hoping to get maybe a couple more from this spot. Oh no. Even with all my clues on the ground here, I still literally come back like every other clue scroll. So I just got another scroll that came back here. So I'm always coming back to get more clues here. So I'm gonna get to 25, no problem. 25 easy clues, and that was actually fast and fun. I think we've got what, like 5, 8, it's an amount of easy clues left, and it's dinging constantly in my ear. An amount of easy clues left. So if we don't get 35 collection log slots from this, I think I'm gonna do more clues because I'm actually really enjoying this. So let's I'm actually just gonna spam open these because I really don't care too much. I just want to get as many tasks and as many Zammy items. I mean, I just need 2 Zammy items to complete the minion. So let's do it. That is 1 easy clue, 10 unique items, 20 easy clue collection log slots, 25 easy clues, and 35 unique items from easy clues. So we did it. That was amazing. Did we get type of one-eye teleports are actually pretty good. So I'm gonna drop some of the junk and try to pick up stuff that'll actually be helpful for me. Okay, I checked. I got 0 Zamorak items from that, so that's kind of unfortunate because that was one of the main goals. But the type of one I tellies are actually good, and some of the other stuff is all right. One more task: we can burn colored logs, so we got that done. 16 more easy clues. I dare say those are almost fun. They'd probably be worth it if I started going for the collection log task, but that's not the plan at the moment. So these are probably gonna die in the bank, and I'm not gonna bother with getting the 75. The 75 task is literally only for 30 points, which is completely worthless to me. No, come on, Imp Mask, that's definitely a Zammy item. Oh, no Zammy items. Well, we got Flared Trousers, which gives us a Wilderness task, or a Wilderness Master Clue, if we end up doing some Master Clues, and a Ham Joint, which may be useful for the Theater of Blood. Although, actually, that's stupid. No, it won't. I don't know. Oh, that totally was worth it. 50 easy clue collection log slots was a hard task. Okay, cool. I didn't even see that one, but I guess we got her done. Okay, so I thought the minion had to use like tradable, uniques, whatever, because they had to be like clue items, but apparently you can just use this stuff from the wilderness for free. And he's like, thanks so much. So now, yes, give to minion, and I could also give him the cape, which is like so silly. And that should be the max hit. I believe, yeah, max hit of 20, and that's it. So he is all fully powered up. Okay, I did my homework. I ate my vegetables. I can finally get myself the remains, and imbue my cape. Wonderful. All right, Zammy cape for us, 200 points and another demonic pact. I'm not sure where to go. Actually, I might leave this for a little bit and kind of think about it. But yep, that's another bag. Okay, I've been slaying for literal hours. I hope this is enough Laren's keys because I do not want to do any more Wildy Slayer. Oh God. All right, great. Oh, I'm going back to Wildy Slayer. Yuck. Oh, it's just taking forever. The Laren's keys do not seem to have a boosted drop rate, so they're extremely slow. Okay, been doing some Wildy Slayer on mobile. Still gotta grind those stupid keys. Turns out you can completely AFK Spindle, so I went ahead and got the Voidwaker gem and a Treasonous ring. Should be 200 points. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. It's completely worthless. But anyway, now I have a Rogues task, and I'm wondering, I just grabbed 84 Thieving, and this should be my best thieving method. I want to know if I can thieve the Rogues, and then they will die by trying to kill me. I've got to see if this is a completely cracked method. Okay, I had to find an empty world because for some reason they wouldn't attack me. I'm going to search this for traps. Okay, then they should all attack me. Right? Why don't I thought they would hit me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just steal from these chests and then we're gonna hopefully crush some rogues and get some thieving XP, which is much needed because thieving is kind of rough for us. And I think this will be my best thieving training method. And if I can combine Slayer and thieving, that's super cool. All right, we did it. I just got back from the Laren's chest, opened it on mobile because I figured I wouldn't even bother if we still had to do Slayer. We've got a Dagenhai hat to wear. That's 200 points. And now I'm kind of done with Wildy Slayer. I can get the rest of my XP. Oh, I have a Demonic Pact. The rest of my XP from just like crushing the Gargoyle boss because like 50,000 per kill. So I'll probably end up doing that to like 50 mil if I end up grinding 50 mil. But yeah, now I'm going to explore what other tasks we actually have in the wilderness. Maybe just pursue getting the diary done or getting the other wilderness tasks done before I just AFK every single wilderness boss to completion. All right, I found an awesome method for thieving. Obviously, the rogue's chest, and I just finished another rogue slayer task. I know I said I was going to stop slaying, but I just keep doing it. I'm like, I just do rogues and I thieve, or I do any of the wilderness bosses because I still need to complete my Void Waker, and I do pretty much any boss where I need a pet. And I'm looking for revenants. I haven't got a single revenants task in like over 100 wilderness assignments. So anyway, the one skill we have that's lacking is construction. I think that'll get us some base levels if we can get it up a little bit. So I might as well just grab the mahoganies. I had my butler work on this for a couple days. I think he's back on herbs now, but I have a absolute ton of planks. And I'm just going to go to the house, see what I can get with it. Let's deposit this, try to build the best thing we can and see how it goes. Yo, look at that. I figured I'd clean these ones up while I'm doing some construction in the house. We'll do a hoop on a stick next. And also, when you're doing this, if you know what the emotes are called, but you don't want to like click on this awful panel, you can just like : cry, : panic, : if you're a good typer as well. Then you could do that instead of this, because I was messing it up and then I started typing and I started crushing him. And hoop on a stick. Okay, so I did a bit of math and I need well, one, I don't have that much construction XP actually banked. I'm getting like 6.5 mil per hour, so it'll only take around 2 hours to get 99, but I need like 5,500 planks to get there with mahoganies only. So I need like 4,000 more planks, and I'm going to collect my herbs from him, and then I'm going to actually put him onto making planks, because I really don't want to grind planks, and he'll do it for me. And as far as herb lore, I can just bank stand it, and I'm getting genuinely so many secondaries from wilderness activities that it's not really a big deal to just do a little bit of bank standing for herb lore. And I think that'll be easier than grinding out with the lower tier planks for construction. I feel like, look at that, I just made 20 ranging pushes. I've been getting so much more out of this league just by just playing the game. I haven't been super task focused. I'm just barely over like 34,000, well, almost to 34,000 points. I've just been chilling, and every time I like do something random, it's just like, oh hey, did another task. So I've been so enjoying that. I don't really chase tasks. I just kind of chase whatever it is that I want to do. Anyway, I was gonna say, these are my secondaries. I think this is the best secondary that I get from the wilderness, and just chilling, making some potions. I can bank stand for like still going up, millions and millions of herb lore XP per hour. And this is so chill that I'd rather do this and let my butler work on planks than worry about it. Also, the butler working on planks gives me fletching XP, which I don't know how that really makes sense, because fletching XP from making planks is a little, I don't know, but I'll take the XP for free, and it's less arrow shafts that I have to make. Okay, I had to come here for the Wildy Diary, so I did all of my labs. That's just not that much XP. I'm trying to get to 92 so I can go enter the Hallowed Sepulchre and just crush all the tasks for that at once. And yeah, I'm going to work my way around, finish the Wildy Diary. We did pick up a Dagenhai Robe Bottom, and I'm probably going to keep slaying in the wilderness because I'm just having fun with it. And hopefully I can get the top. That'll be 200 points. Okay, and with this Black Salamander, we are done with all of the achievement diaries. That's 30 points for the Black Salamander and 80 points for the hard diary, but we just did the elite and the medium as well. So we're all finished. Let's go claim from the guy. We're in level 21. Let's walk down here. And the reason I did this diary is because I have another rogues task, and I realized that I've been wasting, I've been doing rogues task and opening the rogues chest, which I get all the full XP for, but you don't get any loot for the chest unless you have the medium diary, which is like an anti-botting thing. Wildy medium diary is like not in the way of bots. Let's be real. Anyway, let's claim from this guy. 1.2 million farming XP. That is rock solid. I will take that every single day. That's amazing. Also, the Wilderness Sword 4, which is worthless. Oh yeah, I have more banked points. I almost forgot about all my points in the bank. So we have an Abyssal Whip, which is 200 points. We have a Theron Scepter, which is 200 points. We have a Crossbow, which is 200 points. And I think I only have I only have the fangs. I do not have the Skull of Vedion yet. So let's use the fangs on here and then wield the Web Weaver Bro and then the Web Weaver Bro. That is another elite tap. My God, that was so many points that I stacked up from just doing a little bit of Slayer. I'm going to get more Revenant's tasks as I go through here. And my goal now is to go do my Rogue's task. Anytime I do Rogue's task, I'm getting Thieving XP. And this time I should be able to get the gems from the Rogue's chest, which will actually help me because I need to bank crafting XP. Okay, one more thing. I'm learning this from other people's videos, but I didn't have enough ether to do this before, but now obviously I do because I remembered you can chisel these things and we can fully charge a bracelet of Ethereum that will give us 80 points again. Yo, 2,200 total. Also, I don't know why I thought that this was like way more gems than it actually is. I don't looted Dragonstone. Okay, yeah, I really did think that the dragon stones were a lot more common here, but I don't know why I thought that. That's a little funny. Okay, I'm totally distracted. I'm trying to AFK right now, of course, yeah, always. But I'm over here at the Coliseum because I want Echo Boots because they are super cracked. But full Sunfire Fanatic. Okay. So I was like, wait, it's only 80-80. Oh, that sucks. No, it's fine. I will take 80-80, and that is full Sunfire Fanatic unlocked. And I want to get Echo Boots because the Rings of Recoil run out like instantaneously, like 0 charges. You will never have charges on them. But Echo Boots last forever with Thorns, and that is going to boost my Thorns damage like crazy. So we really need to get our hands on some Echo Boots. So I'm going to grind these waves out and see what I can do. Yo, we just got to do a wave 5 or wave 6 to get some Echo Boots. Finally, nice. Okay, great. Let's do this, and I'm going to claim these immediately because I'm not going to mess around. And I'm actually not even going to mess around with this wave standing in the middle, taking all the damage. I'm just going to do this properly. Defend myself. There they are, the Echo Boots, baby. Wearing the Echo Boots is only 80 points, but that is the new best in slot. We got 2 prayer bonus. And we have 6,000 charges, and apparently these last for a very long time, especially compared to the recoils, which just instantly break. So we're gonna go AFK some bosses now and chill out. I've been trying to get some time to AFK all day, and we got time now. Okay, now I've actually changed gears. Well, I've been AFKing Spindle like all day. I'm at 620 kills on Spindle, but you can AFK here with a group and get like twice as many kills per hour for only 1 in 1,500 pet rate. So we're gonna be here now at the big bosses trying to get pets instead of at the little bosses, and that should work a lot better for us. Well, better, faster, hopefully faster. All right, we finished another overnight session. We got ourselves 50 million fire making last night, and we are on our way to 50 million wood cutting. We'll be there pretty soon. I am going to grab 50 million prayer because we've been doing more AFK Dagonoths with plenty of shards. I was thinking I might make more blood runes and just sell them because having like insane amounts of money can actually be really helpful, especially with construction. I think we could buy some crazy stuff. It won't be as crazy as last year, but potentially buying marble blocks or magic stones, we could push our money really far with construction. There we go. Had to go a little bit AFK, but we got ourselves 50 million per XP, also 25 and 35 million included with that. So 600 points today. Wow, actually that took almost all of our shards. I thought that I had way more than that saved up, but only 15K left. So nice. Okay, I have points sitting in my bank. There's the bracelet of Ethereum, and I don't know why, but I'm so motivated to do like every single wilderness task. So I want to clean up some super easy ones real quick and see how much we can get done. Hey, drink at the old night. Yo, I forgot that exists. Dragon boots while going for the ecumenical key. And there's the ecumenical key for 30 points. 10 muddy chests. This is weird. I didn't know about that. I knew they removed the alch value from ecumenical keys to stop bots, but apparently if you have the achievement diaries done, you can sell them for 60K. And look at that. Probably just like the medium achievement diary, like all botting things, which is like the easiest diary you can do in like 2 hours on a new account. So, you know, we haven't stopped any bots, but it's fine. Oh, we got 50 million range XP. I'm just here for a zombie pirate key, but it's so, like, AFK. I might just try and stay here and get some Elder Chaos Robes. It's only 1 in 250 each, and we're killing these guys really, really fast. So let's see if we can get the full set. That's like another 200 points if we get that. There we go. There's the hood. We just got one piece. Oh, we got the chop. Let's see if it's possible to pick this thing up. Thank goodness. Look at that. Full set with no dupes. Amazing. But I still don't have a, thank goodness we got it. I still don't have 15 keys. You need 15 keys. It's like weird. The zombie pirates have a really hard time aggroing you when you're getting constantly teleported around. So I'm resetting the left click on these zombie pirates because I want to be able to just kind of tag them and make sure they're attacking me instead of the Elder Chaos Druids. Oh, finally, we have ourselves 15 keys. That took so long for some reason. I think the rate is probably the same as the main game, and the zombie pirates, I think they stop aggroing you after a little while. So the Zami monks never do, but the zombie pirates are a little weird. So we'll log out here, get rid of our tele block, and then go open the keys. Okay, here is the full Elder Chaos. That's gonna be 200 points. A blue wizard robe, which we never, trimmed wizard robe, we never did, is 80 points. And then the dragon boots inside the wilderness. I equipped them at the bank in Varlamore, and I was like, hello, what happened? And it was like, dude, you have to do this in the wilderness. There we go. 15 zombie pirate lockers, and also one, which I think was a 30-point task. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the wilderness resource area now. I tried fishing crabs at the crab fishing spot up here, but it was so bad. And every time the spot moved, you had to move. So I think even if the crab spots are broken inside the resource area, it's still gonna be worth it to do it there because it'll be way closer together. I don't know. So many relics are just like broken in the stupidest ways. Like my minion, I set his value above 0, so he wasn't picking up every single thing at the zombie pirates, and he stopped picking up hard clues. So I had to go back to 0. I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating to play a league like that, but I think that's kind of the point of leagues, that they get to develop whatever craziness they want. It's all super broken in good ways and in bad ways, and it's a little unfortunate that there's so many broken things, especially with like Endless Harvest, stuff you expect to work and let you AFK, but it's fine. Dark crabs aren't really fast or good for fishing XP anyway, so I wouldn't be here regardless. There it is, 100 dark crabs, and yeah, these spots don't move, so it's pretty convenient. Even more tasks, sitting in the bank, enchanting the Slayer staff, and then wielding it is another 80 points. Oh, Cristelia, you didn't have to. 138 revenants, beautiful. Let's go get a skull and get on up there. We just need the Vigor's chain mace from the Rev, so hopefully we can get it in one task at the Knights. Yeah, I wonder if using the Thermaron Scepter would actually be better. My crossbow max hits. It's fine, we'll use the crossbow. Oh, what the heck. Our first Revenant dupe is the crossbow. We haven't even gotten ourselves... Oh, Avarice. Okay, I was like, yo, what is it? Oh, I got excited. Avarice is not a task, but actually that'll help us a lot. It'll keep our skull forever, and we won't have to worry about stuff. And we'll get way more damage, even though we're already getting way more damage. So let me go, and I don't even know if it does more damage because I have the Slayer Helm. So I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. We've got an Amulet of Avarice now, and I'm excited. This is the most troll boss to use the minion app because it looks just like the Pet Chaos Elemental. I'm always like looking back at my screen. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, oh, no, it's the minion. Never mind. Yo, we finally managed to get a Revenant Maledictus down without getting griefed. Oh, and the new max hit is 83. We're already 2-hitting them because the minion does the extra damage, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. I love to see it. So that is that's like a 1 mil totem as well. Nope. 500k totem, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're probably chipping them for ether. I might be using the weapons. I might use the Thermaron Scepter. I think eventually the thorns we're going to respec into the 1-tick mage staff thorns, which is like the build that everyone's been preferring over the crossbow thorns. The crossbow just hits so slow. It's just kind of meh. But I will try that build eventually. I might just try it now. How many resets do I have? I just have 4 resets, so I don't know, because I want to do like a max melee one where I do the Scythe Halley once I get that stuff. I think I want to get 40 points with this build before I do any respecs. That way I have the full maximum tree to like play with however I want. And so I want to get as far as I can with this. There might be a few tasks that I just cannot do until I get a better build or a different build. So we'll see. Oh, we got it, baby! Whoa, look at that, 759 kills. And I was, gonna AFK here for a while, but we got it. We got the offspring. Where is it? Come here. Hello, Scorpius offspring. Hello, welcome to my pet collection. Okay, let's go do something else. Let's go do a different boss, AFK. Or woodcutting or something. But that is the Scorpius offspring. I love to see it. Needed a break, and AFK Venenatus was not AFK enough because I kept dying. I need a world with trio, but I can't get people to stay consistently in the world. And people with water spells are able to solo it without any trouble. So we need the log basket, and I'm going to pick this up. New collection log slot. Then, I need the log brace. Oops. I should be able to attach it to my forestry kit and equip it for a task, and that'll be it for forestry this league. Although I still need woodcutting. I'm just a few mil away. Just 4 mil. And now, fit where? Where the log basket? Beautiful. And obviously I don't need that because I have Endless Harvest, so whatever. There we go. 50 million woodcutting. We really need to figure out our situation with after mining, smithing is done, we're going to be kind of out of skills. We're going to still go for the fishing pets. We'll have like a billion years to do that. Hopefully we get it sooner than a billion years. But if we end up getting it taking forever, then who cares? Oh my God, we did it. That's a Varag's helm. Oh, finally. We got to do one more roundabout. Actually, I don't even think we have to do very much effort because we can just go straight to one boss and then to the chest and hopefully get the elite Mauritanian diary. There's a full Barrows armor set and a full Varag's armor set. And as you can see, we also grinded out the Blue Moon chest plate. So there's another demonic pack. Now let's go to Barrows real quick. Get ourselves a Barrows chest for the elite diary. There we go. Elite diary completed and we are done with Barrows. That was so awful. 135 chests. Actually, I did a couple of the chests. Oh my gosh, get out of here. I did a couple of the chests with solos, like maybe 30 or 40 of them, but we've genuinely grinded out like almost 100 Barrows chests. That was disgusting. The Varag skirt, though, however, is our new best in slot defensive leg, which is super cool. Beats the dragon plate legs by just a little bit. And I am on a packed run. I am going to respec into the Giga Nasty Thorns, just Thorns, one tick mage staff, because that's what everyone's doing. Everyone's just doing Thorns, and I'm doing Thorns, but not as good as other people. So I want to get as many demonic pack points as I can, and then I'm going to respec it. But the problem is I need like demonic pack points to respec. I need a new spec in order to unlock more demonic packs. Yo, we're at the Duke. We just got a Virtus Robe top. We are one piece away. I think it's surely 200 points, if not 400 to wear the whole set. 200 points for dropping the Fire Cape. Oops, I am not paying attention to Jad right now. Second time's the charm. Actually paid attention this time. I got the Jad and the set down. Oh, we also got the hard tier of combat achievements, which is another 200 points. Oh my gosh, we got so many achievements. How did I get Nibbler Chaser? All three pillars fell immediately. That's crazy. There we go. We did it. We defeated the Awakened Duke. Just had to tank it properly, and that should be a 200 point task for the league and another demonic pact. Beautiful. We are now up to 34 packs, I believe, and we're gonna get this extra regeneration 30%. That will give us more chances to trigger range echoes. So we're powering up this first build that we've done. Well, it's the second build because we were trying to blind bag for a little bit. Second build that we've done to its maximum potential. And now I'm going to go try. Oh, I'm going to go grind the Doom again. But I need to figure out how to get more healing. I may just have to wait on Doom and scan the rest of the task. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll just go do Voidwaker in the Wilderness. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I'm going to try and get like 2 or 3 more packs before respec. We should be able to do Vorkath pretty easily. I just remembered that, what did I just remember? Oh, the minion actually works this year, which is freaking awesome, because the last time I had Guardian and I had Fremenic, and the Guardian did not work inside of Vorkath, so that was super annoying. But yeah, we've got the max hitting crossbow. We may not even see an acid attack here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to, so let's bust him up. That's gonna be a super easy Vorkath kill for 1, and we'll try to get to 5. How did I just get the zombie destroyer task? You're not supposed to be able to get that. I think you're supposed to kill it without Crumble Undead. Maybe like my minion killed it or something. Wow, Vorkath really just fed that one to us on a silver platter. He only did 1 acid special attack during all 5 kills. So that is defeat is Vorkath 5 times without special damage. And wow, this is like fun to grind. I've got a pretty good setup for crushing Vorkath. Obviously, I wish I had some anti-venom or something because I am chugging these anti-poisons. But it's fine. I can't use Lunar Cure Me because I have to be on regulars. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to get the Vorkath head. That way I can use it like on my quiver. I don't think it matters, but it'll do something. There we go. Look at that. That should be the Fremenic way and sticking with the pointy end, which is hilarious because I guess your fist is a melee weapon. And I think that's all the Vorkath combat achievements. There might be a kill count combat achievement that I haven't got to yet. Oh, we've got to do the walk. What do I even have that I can do the walk with? I need something that attacks at 2 tick speed. Oh, Dragonbone Necklace. There's a big one. It's on the ground. I'll have to get it in a second here. I think it's a task to equip. I've been trying to do the walk. I've been absolutely in shambles trying to do the walk. I just keep getting trashed by the acid, immediately landing wherever I'm standing. And that's 200 points for that. That's incredible. You love to see it. Oh, we got it. I think the range echoes hit like 3 times and it gave us the walk. That's crazy. Oh, you'd love to see it. I didn't know that was possible because I could have done it with the crossbow. I guess just wait for echoes. But we did it, and that is it except for the KC task. So we'll get that done, and then we'll have the Vorkath achievements done. That is more combat task, and I think we completed the hard tier with that, so we can go get another lamp actually from the guy, and that is going to be another 240,000. Wait, that was so low. I swear the medium I got like a lot more farming XP than that. I don't know, that was just like one magic tree. I should do a farm run. Also, interesting behavior. Usually when you leave your house by any means, you cure poison, and I try to do that. What did we get for that? 320 coins, amazing. When you leave your house by any means, you cure your poison, but when I go to Yama's lair, I don't think it cured my poison because I was in my house, right? Oh, amazing. Technology that you discover every day, aka bugs in the league. That's, you know, 15 bucks a month. Thank you. What on earth? Come on, guys. Only 5x. It's not like 20x. I've got another dragon bone necklace. Let's spoon the rest of the drops. I mean, we got 300 kills if we stay here for a long time, which I might because it's pretty chill. I'd like to kill him faster than 30 seconds if I was gonna like grind out the pet here. But you never know. I might get crazy and say, let's do 3,000 of these. All right, that one should be the Draconic Visage. What? Let's go. That is nuts. That one is 15 kills without leaving the instance, which is cool. For the league, I can drop this extra dragon bone necklace and pick up the Visage. Let's go smith that up right now because that'll actually be our best in slot shield. Oh my god, that's gonna be a crazy shield. That's gonna be so much more tanky than the rune kite shield. We might actually get a max hit out of that. This one should be a big fat double whammy where you get let's see, 200 points for smithing and 200 points for wielding. So we're gonna get 200 points for smithing it and 200 points for wielding it. That is diabolical. I love to see it. And I want to try, I've got some dragon bolts here from Vorkath. I want to see if we can, oh my god, I did it again. I want to see if we can use the King's Barrage and get faster kills. Although we just got a DFS, so that's probably gonna beef it up. I'm gonna get my rune kite shield out, and then we'll see what the difference is once it's charged up. Yeah, because obviously right now you can see the rune kite shield's actually way stronger. But once it's charged up, it should be stronger than the rune kite. There we go. Vorkath 50 times. We finally got ourselves an assembler. And is that all the Vorkath combat achievements? No? What's the achievement that we haven't done yet? Ava's assembler is another 80 points. We had to go to the rate, which is insane because we got a DFS before that. Wait, there's a 100 KC regular combat achievement for Vorkath? That is diabolical. So that will be a league task. Well, actually, the league task might be 150. And also a combat achievement for 200 points once we finish all the combat achievements for Vorkath. Okay, there we go. It took us 17 kills to fully charge the DFS. Should be, 50 charges. Nice. And if we look at the stats here, 26, 27, 26, 11, 26, that is insane. 116, that's an entire extra hit from just the, from just that. So now I want to try out the King's Barrage here. I should probably go home and get some prayer so I can pray Eagle Eye with the King's Barrage. See if I can get faster kills than 30 seconds with the double hit splats. I don't know if both hit splats will end up activating a range echo or not, but we'll find out. Oops. It has extended range. Oh, there's no way to Wooks walk with the crossbow. Oh, that's funny. Also, I'm pretty much sure immediately that it's not faster because my my reflection is not happening without a shield on. So I'm gonna just stick the shield back on, use the rune crossbow. That will be the best bet for me. Yeah, I've actually gotten up to where I'm hitting 918 or 18.9 with my echoes, which is crazy. And then also the echo boots, with my thorns. The echo boots also increase that as well. What the hell is going on? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. What is going on? I just canceled my task like 5 times in a row, and I got skeleton, scorpion, skeleton, scorpion, skeleton, scorpion. And I don't understand. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the rest of these done. I haven't even killed a Raxor, and I'm like, let me get an Raxor task real quick. And I can only get skeletons and scorpions. If this is skeletons, I will lose my mind. What is happening? This is bugged. This is actually bugged. Okay, it's bugged. It's 100% bugged. Skeleton, scorpions again. I just wasted a bunch of Slayer points. I'm going to Karamja. What is happening? This is nuts. Look at that. 246 Araxite Sturdel. Thank you. You're the best. best. Everyone loves you and you will never die. There we go. Look at that. Let it seep in. We never had any venom protection. And for the pact, I'm just gonna go here for this extra regeneration because I think extra chance to regen means extra chance to range echo. 20 speed tasks. What do you know? That is an elite task. Oh, there we go. First piece of the Nox Halley, which we will probably try out. I've seen some people do the Bluetooth Halley build. And when you have like really, really good weapons, it can actually be really good. There's an Araxide head. That one's pretty much a freebie. Oh my goodness. Finally, we got perfect Araxor. That was like really hard to get. I don't know why. Fighters and everything does damage to you. Every single thing fails the perfect. So I don't really know how to do this boss. I should learn because this is my Slayer task in the main game right now. But it is excruciatingly annoying to do this boss in the league and try to get perfect. Okay, I've seen just how easy this can possibly be. So I'm gonna try and get up to the 6 Jad challenge and do the league specific challenge. I should be able to. Apparently you can tank like 50% of the hits and it doesn't even matter. So as long as we can pray for a few minutes, we should be all right. And yeah, my range echoes actually kill enough of the mobs that I don't need to really worry about it. I don't need to like do anything besides auto retaliate. There it is. 4 Jads down on the first try. A little stressful there, but we got it done. And also there's a facing Jad head on 4. I think you have to do it with melee, but maybe we'll do that when we have a blind bag build. We'll try and remember to come back for that, but that's an elite. I believe the 5th and 6th is an elite as well. Oh, okay, we killed 1 Jad, but then we died. Oh, the 5 Jad challenges. Oh, really quite tricky. And I feel like what happens is I'm looking at each Jad and I'm like do, and I'm just mixing up. Like I'm just like my brain is lagging. So I'm looking at this one, but this guy's already moving, and so I'm like, oh, gotta get to the next one. All right, let's try again. There we go. Second time is the charm. We got it. And we did the speedrunner task. Look at that. If only we can get the 6th in a row. We just got elite task for that. If we can get the 6th in a row, we're gonna have the back-to-back combat achievement, which is like huge, and that'll be 6 more points towards the elite combat achievements, which I believe is a master level task if you get the elite combat achievements unlocked. Oh my god. We got clobber clapped. Holy. Oh, so close. Oh, no way. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. We did it. Would you imagine having a minion is actually super helpful? And that is Grandmaster Combat Task, an Elite League task, and if we could do it again, we can do it again with some Inferno monsters, and I think the Inferno monsters just won't even hit us. Like, I think we will just tank it. If we could tank the 6 Jads and tank a bunch of hits, we can probably tank the Inferno monsters and do the League special challenge for another combat task, which would be insane. You guys can see how many range spots I used to have and how many I have now. Let's refill the inventory of range spots and then come back and try it. Oh, we killed 1 Jad. Oh, man. Dang. No. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. No way. 400 league points. A demonic pack. 43,840 points. Very, very near to the rune rank. Is it almost rune rank? Let me see. Oh my gosh, we're almost there to the rune rank. We just got 400 points. Our 37th demonic pact. My God, that was one that I genuinely scratched off the list at the get-go. Like, I'll never do that, but never say never in the demonic pack league. We are so powerful in this league. Genuinely might be more powerful than Gridmaster. Besides, like, Last Stand, although I don't like Last Stand, I'd probably still be dead in half of these Jad challenges. Anyway, I'm absolutely not gonna do 18 Jads because the thing that I suck at in those challenges is prayer flicking when there's 6 Jads, and then when it gets down to less, I'm like, oh, sweet, I did it. Oh, we got a bulwark ornament kit. Okay, I don't have access to that guy. Did you? Yeah, cool. Anyway, that's a bingo. Woo, we did it. Pay no mind to me. I might have died during P1 Verzik, but I was none of the 7 deaths before this. That was only the 8th. Oh, I am not much of a tobber. I guess I killed every single one of them on the soap maze, but I thought I was doing it right. I don't know. I think nobody else has eternal sustenance. That is a game changer. So hopefully these guys can clutch it out. It seems like they'll be just fine. All right, all that stuff is worthless. 50 million mining XP done. And we're about to get 25 million smithing. I think I'm not going to go for 50 million smithing AFK. I remember the max cape is actually goldsmith gauntlets, so we might use that after we max to grind more smithing if we want those tasks. Oh, look at that, 150 combat achievements for the Theater 4 scale, and I spent the night in the cage again. Ooh, purple. Yo, the crafting XP. Oh my gosh, that's actually sick. Oh my god. Okay, 42 kills. Back over at Araxor, and we've got ourselves a Amulet of Rancor, which is 200 points. Can I just have pommel pieces, please? Okay, cool. Oh, it's 50 kills for a hard task. Oh, there we go. Noxious point. Piece number 2. Hey, a jar of venom. That is, I think a 200 point task once we get that thing built in the house. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna settle down for a little bit. I checked into the AFK suite here at the Dagonoth Kings, and I'm gonna be sticking around here for potentially like the whole weekend here. I want to release this video, and this will be episode 3, and then episode 4 I'm going to focus on trying out all the different builds, and then eventually I think we're going to go back to Thorns. But part of that is going to be trying out the other version of Thorns. So Thorns is with like a water mage staff, and a lot of people have been using obviously the quadrant from Kandarin, but I don't have Kandarin, so I need to see how the mage Thorns is with the Lithic Scepter and potentially with the Thamron Scepter auto-casting water spells. So we'll see how that is. It could be crazy, it could be bad, but hopefully it's cool. But yeah, I want to try that. I want to try the max crossbow build, and I want to try the maximum Scythe Halley build. So we're going to work on building those out, fleshing those out. We've got 37 demonic pact points. We're pretty much at max for any builds. We could make this build go up to 190 health, which would be better. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. If you guys liked this video, hit the like button. If you guys are new here, hit subscribe. Hopefully we'll see a Rex pet soon or later. But again, it's so AFK. I can stack up thousands and thousands of kills. So we'll see if I can get to 5,000 kills before we take a break from the content. Right now, I'm going to try and 6-hour log this. So we're about to hit our first hour, and I'll see if I can crush it. And I'll see you guys at the end of 6 hours at the beginning of next episode.